If I have nothing else, I will always have your love, and that's enough, that's enough, oh, that's enough. Gonna be days when I'm falling short, missing every dream that I'm reaching for, when nothing in life is going like I wish it would, I wish it would. But I know even when it falls apart, you are still God and you hold my heart. This is a valley, but you're taking me to somewhere good, somewhere good. It's enough that you know what I'm needing. It's enough just to go where you need it. Keep my feet on the path and my empty hands always reaching up. It's enough just to breathe in the moment, and wherever I am I can know this. If I have nothing else, I will always have your love, and that's enough, that's enough, oh, that's enough. To lift my eyes and to calm my soul, to grow my faith and to give me hope. Jesus, you're enough. You're enough. It's enough that you know what I'm needing. It's enough just to go where you lead it. Keep my feet on the path and my empty hands always reaching up. It's enough just to breathe in the moment, and wherever I am I can know this. If I have nothing else, I will always have your love, and that's enough, that's enough, oh, that's enough. Jesus, you're enough, that's enough, oh, that's enough, that's enough, oh, that's enough.
Between you and me, today's chill, but he's always depressed usually, and ain't no telling what his mood would be. He been having struggles ever since he entered puberty. Look in his face and the glow in his eyes, he's so quiet that you wouldn't even know he arrived. They say shy, cause he won't even go and say hi. He play the background, he feel like they don't know he alive. Feeling so insignificant, so friendships he limit him, and he tries to keep his conversations to a minimum. He think he's awkward, inside he feels weird, so when he around peers, he don't think nobody feeling him. And even worse, he hate the circle he sit in, so you can see him trying to act different, he trying to fit in with all the cool club attendees. I hope he get in, but he should cut the act like bad weaves and split ends.
He wish he was a little bit taller, he wish he was a baller.
He wish he had a woman he could call, a click and a car to get attention at the mall, and a closet full of gear to help him cover up his flaws.
You are full but the same hands who made the stars, special but so creative, perfectly designed and tailor-made.
She size up her chest,
Looking her behind,
she thinks she look a mess,
and it's messing with her mind.
it's making her depressed.
She got it all the time, but she feel like she a fool and she wanna be a dime.
Dang, made in God's image is a crime. Shame that she don't see the devil playing mind games. And envy is a mountain that's impossible to climb. She do it, so what she feeling all the time? Pain, and she just wanna erase that. It's like a prison and she just wanna escape that. But God has given her something he'll never take back. Shape for his glory with perfect beauty. You intimate, denim ain't how you rate that. Listen, your value is to be embraced. A meek and gentle spirit, that's the beauty you should chase. God is satisfied with the vessel that he shaped. He care less about your size and the makeup of your face.
You are full but the same hands who made the stars, special but so creative, perfectly designed and tailor-made.
I hope you hear me, this is true stuff. That's no lie, I swear it ain't. But you were tailor-made like a two tux. I'm talking customized like a new truck, with the fresh paint job and the chrome wheels, plush insides, and the motor all juiced up. And yeah, you cost them more than a few bucks when the sun hung like a noose from the Ku Klux. So why you carry all this pressure? So thirsty for validation, don't even know you special. You feel like you a lesser, like pennies on a dresser. But before you was a baby, you was made to be his vessel. Rare and unique, image bearer of peace. And God decided to dwell in you like his personal man cave. He made many men, but only one you. So you truly give meaning to being handmade.
You are four about the same pairs and make style, fashion but so creative, perfectly designed and tailored. You are tailor-made.
Coming in at number 21, moving up from number 25 last week, Tony Tillman featuring Becca Shea with Tailored right here on the hottest mix of Christian music, C-Pop. You're listening to C-Pop's 25 Most Requested Countdown. I just caught this on the news, and I'm a little miffed about what I read here. An El Al Airlines pilot made an extraordinary gesture toward an 11-year-old girl who had been removed from a flight from Israel to New York City after she lost her passport. Imbar Kromsky of Rehovot, Israel, planned to attend Camp Simcha in Glen Spy, New York, for children who suffer from cancer and other hematologic, I think that's how you say it, illnesses. The camp program is offered by Shea Lifetime, a non-profit international organization. Now you see, on August 8th, 36 children excitedly boarded an El Al flight for their 2-week trip to the United States after they underwent a pre-flight medical examination and were seated. The flight crew began collecting passports while the plane prepared for takeoff. However, during the process, a flight attendant realized that Chomsky's passport was missing. The crew began frantically searching the aircraft, but no one could find it. It was pretty chaotic, said Rabbi Scholar, executive vice president of Shea Lifetime, and he told Yahoo Shine. There is so much medical clearance that takes place before these kids are allowed to get on an international flight, and to have this happen to a little girl who has already gone through so much was unfortunate. The search party expanded. The ground crew boarded the plane to help out, and the airport staff scoured the area between the boarding gate and the plane. Passengers were getting restless, and with time running out, the pilot stepped out of the cockpit and informed Komsky that without a passport, she would not be able to fly to New York. They called her mother to pick her up. Everyone was emotional, said Rabbi Scholar. There wasn't one person on the flight who wasn't in tears or upset for this little girl. However, there was nothing that could be done. The plane had almost reached the runway when someone located Kromsky's passport in the backpack of a fellow camper. Immediately, the pilot, though, alerted the control tower ground crew and El Al's offices to see if he could retrieve Kromsky after 30 minutes of negotiations. The pilot turned the plane around and picked her up, and to the cheers of the other passengers. Although Yahoo Shine could not reach an El Al spokesperson for comment, the airline sent a statement to the Times of Israel that read, "Planes rarely return to the gate after departing. The plane was on its way to the runway when the passport was found on the plane. So after consulting with El Al crew on the plane and El Al staff at the airport, the decision was made and the plane returned to pick her up. To pick up Imbar. El Al was honored and proud to help Imbar's dream to go to camp in the USA come true. We wish Imbar full recovery and health." Now, listen, I understand there's protocols and stuff like that, but child can't find a passport, dreamed to go to New York, went through the whole 9 yards. Okay, she made it through boarding. What was the problem? Why did you actually kick this kid off the plane, this child off the plane, this sick child who dreamed of going to camp in New York? Why did you kick her off in the first place? Take a look at your procedures. That's all I'm going to say. I'm glad that they found the passport, and the young girl was able, and the young lady was able to get back on the plane and go to New York. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome, but something has to be done, whether it's here in the United States or in Israel. If they make it through boarding, why do they have to collect these passports in the plane and then kick a child off who lost her passport? You know what? Children lose stuff. So my challenge to these airports or these airlines, take a look at your procedures. If they made it through the boarding gate and were scanned and all that stuff, shouldn't be anything to worry about. Am I correct? I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Tell me what you think. Email me at djjohn@cpopchristianradio.com and tell me what you think. Other news here. We are 100% behind the making of an EP for Kalana Pence. It's on the website. You'll see it'll take you to her website through Indiegogo.com. They're looking to raise, it looks like they got more money, and I'm glad to see that. Yesterday was at $390. Today it's up to $480. So keep making donations. She's looking to raise $10,000. That's the goal, to make a CD, to make her EP called Whisper Loud. That would be her first EP. We have Kalana's song here on C-Pop. We've played it. You guys have requested it, and I'm going to make a challenge to you. Have that song make the top 25 next week. That's what I'm going to tell you. Make that challenge. She's got perks up on the website, for $1, $5, $10, $20 packages, and all different types of packages, including a studio visit where you come to Kansas City for a $200 donation. You come to Kansas City and watch Kalana record her vocals in the recording studio. Of course, the travel expense is your responsibility. But, that's awesome stuff. That's awesome stuff. So go to our website, cpopchristianradio.com, and click on the Kalana Pence, the making of an EP, and make whatever donation that you can afford. No donation is too small. And that's all I'm going to tell you. She's got 45 days left on this campaign, and we 100% support it. Take a look, read what she's stating. It's all on that webpage, but you click on it from cpopchristianradio.com. Yes, and you'll learn more. You'll know more. That's all I could say. It's she's got a beautiful voice. Most of you know that already. And I've talked with her already behind the scenes, off the air, and we are going to get her on the air here. And all I could say is, what, you will be truly blessed by doing this. And with the song Whisper Loud is awesome, and the making of this EP. Let's get it done. Let's do it for God. Let's do it for Kalana. Let's get her out there. 17-year-old girl who has the spirit of an adult. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Coming up here on C-Pop, we got more of our 25 most requested, so keep your computers locked right where they're at on the home of the hottest mix of Christian music. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to C-Pop.
Together now, we can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We rope it up,
cause we know how to jump.
we roll it out,
Cause we know how to skate.
we'll cut it down,
Cause we know what to eat.
we'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Yeah, well come on.
Today's a good day to grab your kids and hang out with them for an hour. Dance, walk, play a sport, or cook a healthy meal. Because just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll ball it up,
Cause we know how to hoop.
we'll mess around,
Cause we know how to play.
we'll drop it down,
Cause we know how to dance.
we'll veg it up.
Veggie night and day.
Can we do it?
Search We Can online to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day to keep you and your kids healthy. Remember, that's We Can. A message from the Ad Council, HHS, and NIH's We Can program.
It's Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends. Started off with a pitcher for the table, which quickly becomes two. There's pool. And there's the photo booth.
All right, everybody squeeze in. Say cheese.
followed naturally by an order of wings, and another.
Can we get some extra ranch sauce?
Then there's the ceremonial nightcap.
So what are we doing this weekend?
And lastly, it's back to the car, which, if you're buzzed, could be the most expensive night of your life. Getting pulled over for buzz driving